Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Thursday, October 31st, 2013. I am astrologer David Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Check out my big webinar here on Saturday, the November webinar. I know you know what it is. Check out the link if you want to go. Now, I'm actually at Mount Shasta, but I'm not at my good view because I'm in kind of a hurry to get back home. I got a lot of stuff going on, but you can't see it, but Mount Shasta is right there. Let's see if we can get her a little bit. I don't know if we were able to get her or not, but anyways, you know, this is a kind of a weird energy as the moon slips into Libra and comes into this big area, right? This is where the Pluto-Uranus square is happening, but it really doesn't hit till later in the night. So this is a very weird pausing time, as this is the last sign that the moon goes through before this big eclipse. We've got Mercury, which is coming off of Saturn in the retrograde, which I think is going to relieve some of this like very serious tone in our lives, but it is going to be this solar eclipse that happens this weekend that really is the big show. So it's us getting our seats, it's us with this Libra energy, you know, finding peace within, going deep inside. There's a lot of deep stuff inside to cover in our lives as we are getting to the bottom of a lot of things. We're unveiling so much about our inner world, we're unveiling so much about ourselves, we're unveiling about our lives, we're connecting deep with our innermost self. So there is so much to review and to cover. I think it's pretty revolutionary times of understanding why you're looking at things that could be scary, understanding why you're trying to figure out things in such a powerful, freaky, deaky way. I think it's a good way to look at Halloween, even though there's this peaceful aspect of the moon in Libra for a Halloween that's preparing for a bigger show, you know, but you know, I think that you're all, and we are all as a collective, are getting ready for a huge transformation in ourselves, a huge stepping into this deeper aspects of ourselves, of seeing behind the curtain. And I think today, as the moon comes into Libra and gets ready for these squares and oppositions and so forth, you know, it's the structure of your life. It's the Mars trine Pluto still. We have to take action in ways to change our lives. It's not about what projects we're doing or whatever. It's what we're doing behind those projects, of our interior world, of ourselves, of who we are as an individual, that are gonna make the changes in our life. It isn't about this external energy. It's about our internal. It's about changing our external to just reflect our internal, which means we're really doing our internal, if that makes sense. But this is kind of you know, a really weird chapter in our lives, and a lot of really powerful lessons. And I think it's time to go inside and review these lessons, because I guarantee you the events that have happened in the last 2 weeks really started to unveil and bring you into some very unique energy and some very unique aspects of yourself, unveiling things maybe you were trying to avoid or hide, and having to pull them up, having to expand your comfort zones in them to where you can accept them when they come up. And it's very transformational, it's very revolutionary when you do. So there's good in all that. There's a lot of good. There's a lot of good around. But there's a lot of work to do in the good. You know, to be good, you got to do work. You know, it's not easy to just be good. I should rephrase that. It's not easy to become awake. You know, it's easier to hide. It's easier to wait around. And in many ways, this is us not able to wait around. Maybe the physical world, there might be some delays, but not in the internal actions that you can take. And everything is getting ready for this big eclipse. Everything. The sun and Mercury are getting closer. Sun's past this north node. The sun's coming into this eclipse position. Mercury's coming to join the day. There is a huge unveiling coming this weekend and over the next 48 to 72 hours. So get your seats today. Go inside, relax, allow the flow to happen, make your inner changes, and get ready. Because what is keeping you not in peace is what you're unveiling and having to deal with today and tomorrow. And it's time to find that inner peace. Make some changes, understand, become conscious of some of these realms. Find out what it all is. I hope you guys can hear me, even though I've got big trucks and stuff following me from behind. But I want to thank you guys for coming on the journey with me. I'm back in California. Feels nice. Oregon's great. A lot of trees. And I'm actually really looking forward to getting back to the city. I'm just a city boy. I always have those two contrasts, you know. I've got the city and then the wilderness, and then I got the spiritual and then the model-y energy, you know. It's like this, you know, this weird energy I go through in my life. And to channel this, I've done some amazing readings to some amazing people along the way. And I'm blessed to be here, and I'm blessed to have you with me on this karmic journey. And you know, Mount Shasta today tells me to tell you to just prepare to go into your inner world and to not be afraid and to expose what you need to expose and to unveil what you must unveil. So thank you for all your support. If you want to get a reading, book now at inclusiveastrology.com. Thank you for all of your support. Hope you joined the webinar, and I will see you guys for the weekend forecast tomorrow.